Right. It's night time. Oopsie daisy. I had a haircut. Good day into evidence. Today was basically a big uncoil type of day. Because the way I've been feeling, I just needed to uncoil hard. And it was needed. Totally and utterly needed. So, what did I do today? I had a haircut. Like I said, I had a haircut. But I also played 14 and binged a lot of 14. So, with that in mind as well, let me check one more thing. Just checking to see that, you're still recording. Is that I would now bring my final thank you. This is the final thank you from my content creators that inspired me to keep going with the vlogs after 10 years. And this one goes out to a man in which I've talked about a good couple of times on my channel recently, and he deserves the biggest shout ever, and just basically saying it's perfectly fine to show your emotions, and especially when you're not feeling that great, and it's perfectly fine to show all the flaws, all the problems, and be basically proud of who you are in the vlogging world. This is the biggest thank you to Thomas Ridgewell, aka Tomska. So, this being for Tom Ridgewell, Tomska, because I was very much in a bit of a place of feeling very done with all of it, with my vlogs. But I did generally think, and I won't lie, I did consider just stopping them before my tenure was over. But I was watching these videos and I was watching a lot of content and sketches made by Tomska, to which one of them was saying, oh hey, if you like this and you like my other stuff and you'll also like as well last week where it's a daily vlogging type thing. Well, it's a weekly vlogging stuff, just to go through the week of what I do, and I started watching those. Hell, I even went to the very beginning and I caught up that way, and I watched all of last week, and then I went into last month, and most probably he's going to do last year, which would be interesting. But it's also that and Tomska's Day Out as well that I would watch. I don't think he's done anything yet for the last 2 years odd because pandemic. Hey. Honestly, just watching his content, it really opened my eyes more because it helped, because he was showing the flaws in which he has, as well as the positivity. He's also showing the negativity. He was showing the flaws in which he was going through, but in a way to say that it is perfectly fine to talk about this stuff. It is perfectly fine to not be in that right mindset to always be in that happy doolally place. That you will have days where you feel absolutely shit. You will have days where you don't feel like you're not gonna do a lot of content creating vlogs, but instead just have days where you just feel like shit, and it's okay to talk about them. And so much so is that a bit of a fan nerdiness, I did send him a letter thanking him for basically being such an inspiration for me to continue on vlogging and push it to the end of 10 years and everything that's been going on, and basically just thanking him for last week and last month, in which he did send me a letter back, and I did read that on my vlog as well. He sent me that. He sent me a comic sketch of one of the unused comics, all the sketches for Asdaf, for the Asdaf movies. One or two other things, but I had that letter framed and I had that picture framed as well, so it's something I wish I could hold dear to me and say, hey, he has inspired me. Sorry, just checking this kitchen stuff. Cut that part out here. But basically it's just watching that stuff, it got me back into a content creative side of things to maybe do some sketches and such, and basically mostly on the vlogging side to keep going. And that's what I did. I just kept going and going and going, and this is where I am right now. It's coming to the end. But like I said, Tom was there as the motivator to keep the fire burning, to see me push myself to the end of these vlogging journeys, and also to well say, hey, you are perfectly fine the way you are, flaws and all. So that really helped me a lot. So thank you so much, Thomas Ridgewell, aka Tomska, for being freaking awesome for the content, and basically being that final spark to help me get to the end of these vlogs after 10 years. To everyone that has basically been an influence to me, Dude Like Hella, K17, Charles Trippy, and Tomska, they will always go down in history as the ones that inspired me to keep going, to keep my content creation going after 10 years. Thank you all so very, very much for keeping that spark alive with my positivity and everything.